Got a bunch of stuff torn out and had to wait for things to be delivered, things to be set up, and getting some logistics figured out. So we are finally moving in the right direction again, as we have our dumpster finally delivered today. So we are getting rid of a bunch of trash. These are our two LVL boards that are going to go up and take the place of our load-bearing wall once it's all said and done. So we've got that going on. Take you inside, kind of give you an overview of what we're dealing with here. Come in through our garage. Here's our living room right now, full of cabinets and boxes. Everything's in disarray. Come around by the front door. Here's our kitchen right now. Still kind of the same way you saw it before. Not a lot has changed, but that's going to change big time here in the next couple of days. And the dumpster is going to take all this shit that's been piling up out on our nice porch while we've been destroying stuff before we had the dumpster. So all this is going to get transported out to that dumpster out front, and we will finally be rid of this mess, because neither Lori or I can deal with this kind of trash laying around, and we are ready to have our porch back and have some workspace to be able to start working on the kitchen. So the plan is hopefully to put that beam up this weekend and tear out our load-bearing wall and have that all opened up. And then once we have that done, things are really gonna start moving. All right, it is Saturday. We've got reinforcements today. Adam and Quinn came down to help out. And it is a big day because we are getting rid of the wall and putting in our big LVL beam. And we have our temporary support wall built, and we have our main wall torn out, and we just got to remove some of this wall and get our beam up and reattach all of those trusses right up there to our LVL, and we will be good to go. So we'll give you some video of that once we get to that point a little bit later. Hopefully it'll go smooth. All right, we are making some progress. We have the beam out and the wall out. And Adam just got done cutting all of our trusses out. So this is where the LVL beam is going to attach right here. It's going to sit right there. And then all these beams right here will attach to that LVL. And that will take the place of our wall that we tore out here. And then we need to replace that little section of wall right there at some point as well to carry the load of that. But the main part's almost there. We're making progress. We'll have the LVL up shortly.
Many hours later.
We have the LVL beam in and our wall torn out. Look at how wide open that looks. We take this little section of wall out right here. That's going to be next. Put a beam in across the top to tie into our LVL. And then this little piece right here with the wood is going to be gone. And that's all going to be wide open kitchen. All right. Hey guys, it is Sunday. We have had a lot of stuff going on. Obviously, you've seen that on the previous pieces there. But we got a crap ton of work done yesterday. We got our wall torn out, we got our LVL beam installed, and now we have wide open space for our new kitchen. This is what our kitchen area is looking like now. Right there where that white board is where our wall used to be, and the blue marks over there on the wall is where our new wall will be once it's built. So you can see how much more open this looks from the living room space than it did before with those walls in place. It really opened everything up and is making everything look amazing. Got a little bit of ceiling up here to close up, but I've got to do some work in here before we build that wall. And once we have that done, we will be rolling. That beam was the biggest piece of this puzzle and the biggest job of this project. And I'm so happy that we got that done. That has been weighing on me like you would not believe. I've lost so much sleep over that. But now it's done. It's all taken care of. All we have to do is close stuff up and start rebuilding. And everything's really gonna start moving from now. So stay tuned for updates and follow us along to see how this kitchen comes together.